Hey, what's going on, my airgun brothers and sisters? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Skinny Mitch here with the Airgun Brotherhood. So good to see you guys again. I miss you guys, man. So today I am bringing you the EPOCH. Okay, this is from SCOUT Airguns. It is an electronic gun. I'm gonna let Tom go over all the specifics and everything, but I just wanted to give you a quick walk around. Okay, because the short I did, you guys didn't really get that good of a look. Okay, got your air gauges, where your magazine goes. Alrighty, so just gonna start off with Tom right here. He's gonna say a couple things and we're gonna show you some stuff.
Yeah, most everybody watching this has probably seen a lot of Scout videos already, so we're not going to talk over some of the stuff you already know. But what impresses me a lot is the quality, the workmanship, and the thought behind everything that's gone in to do the gun. And starting off with the gun case, when I was talking to Scout when they were before they were manufactured, I wanted to make sure that the rifle case was the right size, because most of the stuff you buy, you put your scope on the gun and it doesn't fit. You can't slam the stupid thing shut,
Right?
And it's too narrow. So I said, make sure it's deep enough, and they did that. They had to buy 1,500 units, and in the unit, besides here, it's a super good case.
Dude, this is like the Plano cases I get, the high quality ones
And
that
then
got the cutout. You got to cut it out
And
yourself.
so you open the case up, and
So nice.
And the gun comes with a neutral barrel installed. You have two other liners, a plus and a minus, more or less aggressive lands and grooves for different gauges of pellets. And it comes with the accessory case right here that has your wrenches, it has silicone grease, it has palm swells, it has your wrenches for taking out the valve and for disassembling your barrel. And this little piece here is for turning the air cylinder valve on and off.
Okay, check it out,
And
guys.
then-
I got to interject here. Oh, he's going to grab it. Dude, these are high quality O-rings, okay? Some companies are starting to get the hint. The biggest weakness for any air gun is the O-rings. These are polymer, high quality, high density, a mixture of regular O-rings, but high density and polymer. I mean,
And they
look at this.
And this is
Spring
a spring for the magazine. And the magazine is different. And I'll show you about the magazine in a second here. So,
But again, look at the accessories they give you. And the box fits in the case. 3 barrels, you guys. You get a neutral, you get a plus, and you get a minus barrel. 3. And then if you want, you can go and get a slug barrel for it too.
eventually.
Yeah, when they come out with them. But
One of the things too is these liners also come already attached with a carbon fiber shroud on it already. You don't have to buy it separate like the FX barrels and stuff. You have to buy it. It all comes already assembled, and it's just really sweet. Okay,
right.
Going to the gun.
Going to the gun, starting at the front end.
It comes with a moderator, a silencer automatically.
Integrated moderator.
Right, which is not. It doesn't silence it that much. I have. It's working better. I was shooting at high pressure. I had a slug barrel made. That's another story. Shooting at high pressure, and it was noisy, so I had a Donnie FL adapter I put on. But for right now, this is how it comes. I ordered my gun with a 35-inch barrel, which is 900 or 890 some millimeters, which is a lot longer than the 800 millimeter FX
Or the 700 millimeter.
And yeah, so it comes with a 25 or a 35-inch barrel, and I got the 35-inch barrel. Comes with 100% carbon fiber shroud. You can take, well, there's videos on the EPOCH site that shows you how to change barrels, change liners, do all this stuff. So I won't really do that. But it's very, very simple. You can change out your liners in a matter of 5 minutes or less. So one of the nice things that you get here is a completely machined magazine. I have it loaded with 34 grain pellets. And what you do on here is you wind this around and there's no stop to it. So you put the pellets in. So when the last pellet goes, it just freewheels. So you can set the tension any way you want.
How awesome is that, guys? How many magazines you get that do that?
So if you have, let's say, very heavy slugs in here sometime, you can make the tension more so that it functions. It doesn't stop. There's not too much weight. So it's really beautiful. And everything in here is magnetized. Boom.
And check this out. I want to show you, not only is it magnetized, it's also got O-rings in there. How about that, guys? I mean...
Okay, and also installing this is you pull it back.
Hold on. Okay.
You pull it back and you put it here. The magnets draw the magazine.
They pull it out again and put it back in. Yeah, it goes right back in. That's nice.
So there's no, obviously it's like the day state. There's no hammer spring tension. It's all electronic. You have back in here, as you've seen, a double click on this opens everything up, and you can control it. It has two different voices. It has a male and a female voice that I have turned off, which you can turn it off because you get sick and tired of hearing the voice, fire thing on, like turn it off. And I have it set for 20 minutes. It'll stay ready to fire, safety off for 20 minutes. You can set it for longer, you can set it for less, or every shot. And you can also adjust the millisecond dwell that releases, the same as basically the hammer spring tension back here. Up front, you've got your high reg pressure, you got your low reg pressure, which returns and shuts the valve off. 500cc bottle, and I'm running at 1600 psi, which is like 85 bar roughly.
The recommended thing in the manual on the computer that tells you, they give you a chart that tells you where to set your thing for pellets and stuff like that. But you can find your own tune. They're just giving you a basic start.
Yeah, one of the little things back here, which is really cool, I have an FX M3, and the cocking lever that works the pellet probe is just a little rod that goes back. With this one, there is a flat metal bar that runs in, there's a channel like this, and the bar runs in the channel, and it's held on both sides. It's super strong, and it's just real engineered. I changed the pellet probe by myself. This wheel, you crank this wheel, and you pull the buttstock back, then you go inside with an Allen wrench, and you undo the pellet probe, pull the probe out, put another one in, screw it back, tighten it down, done.
Very user-friendly, very quick change out on all this stuff. And then the buttstock, talk about that.
The buttstock
goes up and down. Does it go sideways?
No, but it goes up and down.
Okay.
It goes back up, it goes in and out, up and down. All this stuff is standard. You don't have to buy extra. What I did do here is on the bottom of the stock, it's tapped already for screws. And so I was watching a video, and they had this bag rider, but it took a Picatinny rail. So I had an old Picatinny rail off my Avenger, and I modified it, sanded it down, ground it down, and re-drilled and modified it so I could attach the bag rider. Which,
now, that bag rider comes with it, or it doesn't?
No, it doesn't come with it.
Okay, so the bag rider's added on.
It's an eBay thing for like $60 or whatever. So
okay.
The trigger is super, super light. It's like clicking your mouse. It's just this little tippy. This right here obviously is your safety. You push it and it turns red, which means you're in a firing mode. And then right here, I have it set to be on firing mode for 20 minutes uninterrupted, and it has a countdown. It's 9 minutes and 48 seconds right now. So, and it has the battery indication of what your battery is like. You get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shots on a battery charge, and I can turn the firing mode. I can put it on safety by hitting that button. So it's very extremely well thought out. It's got a very long Picatinny rail on top. I have a SH4 Gen 2 arc and scope on here, which I really like.
And then
The cheek rider here is it's 100% carbon fiber, and you can push this lever down, push down here, and just pull the barrel out. You can change barrels in just a couple minutes.
How easy is that, dude?
I mean,
a flip of a button.
So, yeah, it's the engineering and the thought behind everything they did is just exceptional. I haven't seen a gun put together this well ever. And it's easy. I can work on it, and I'm a dud. And that means it's easy to work on. Working on finalizing the pressures and getting it shot in, getting the harmonics worked out. Like I said, I've just been shooting this for just a little while, so I've got a long ways to go, but very, very impressed. I bought the gun directly from SCOUT. Their service, I've even talked to the owner several times. He's worked with me. They're just good people, very responsive. I have nothing but good things to say about them, and the gun's going to be really good. Like anything else, it takes time to work out. It's like a first date. It's it takes a while to get comfortable and to get it to where you want it, but the progress is there, and it's I recommend it highly. The gun's not cheap, but it's worth every penny.
And let me tell you, this is the very first 25 caliber Epic to be bought.
Yeah, I ordered this almost a year ago.
Right, before they were even out on there. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that we might not be the first ones to have one to do a video on, but we're the first ones to have all three barrels.
In the 25 caliber.
In the 25 caliber. So that's why I did the short for you guys before, was because we didn't have all three barrels yet. But now that we have all three barrels, I wanted to introduce you guys to the gun. I wanted to show it to you. I wanted Tom to give you some basic explanations. And then in the next week or two, we'll do some testing. Well, during the next week or two, by next Tuesday, I should have another video out for you guys showing how it performs. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pick out the barrel that shoots the best right now with the pellets that we have on hand, and we're going to test it out probably at 50, 60, 70, 80, and we'll go out to 90. And then we'll probably come back and do a 50-yard group with you guys on camera, and I'll show you the groups.
Yeah, I've done a plus and a minus. The neutral barrel hasn't been, we haven't shot that yet. That's coming next, so we'll see. But it's grouping okay, not perfect, but hey, nothing's perfect. Hole on hole is the goal. It doesn't happen too often, but
exactly. Oh, there was one thing I forgot. This right here releases the bottle off of the gun.
This right here opens and closes the air to the bottle, so you can turn this off and the air is blocked from the bottles. You can open this and drain the plenum, and then you can
pull your bottle off.
Pull the bottle.
So if you have like 3 or 4 bottles, you want to exchange them out, you can do it. That was another accessory.
I mean, this is so simple here. It's just like simple as that, of draining your plenum out. So exactly. Everything is so well thought out. It's just very, very impressive. And the cocking pressure just like a day state.
Right. All right. So stay right there. Keep yourself right there. like I always say, be safe, have fun, watch your six.
And
I'll
don't
see you on the next one.
and don't run out of ammo.
Don't run out of ammo. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, see you guys. Stay tuned.